ladies and gentlemen, to this fine episode of Persona 5 Strikers. Why? 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 Well, let's continue this.
That was great! You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seem really into it, too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Nope. Have fun, Makoto.
Oh, thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow,
Oh
thanks,
no, not math.
Makoto-san.
Why math?
You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Oh.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's all right. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Oh no, so this is Makoto.
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself.
Why didn't that click in? Zakechi is basically a police officer and her father was a police officer. I'm just now learning that about frickin' Makoto's mother. I probably didn't get too far in the friendship status with her in Persona 5 to know anything about her mother. Or at least I don't recall. But still. Fuck. I thought it was gonna be Futaba and Connie. No.
Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us. But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public. I never thanked him at all for it. Just thought over and over. There's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship. But even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note.
I fucking knew it. Fuck.
Apparently it said, I'm the one who ran over that woman.
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and
Why?
the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan,
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
No.
stop that.
Thank you.
There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Huh. Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
You'll get it one day. Ah! No.
Really? Akane-chan.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
Yeah.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah. My heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids.
Was he listening in? Ah! Stop. All right.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going.
Come on, talk.
Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
Come on, be real with him.
Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Aw, are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Oh my
Just
god.
give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond. I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. So,
We'll hang it up in the RV. Mini
promise
umbrella.
to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too. Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm-hmm, got it. Have a good trip.
Come on, say all your goodbyes.
I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Unhooked my fucking headset on accident. God damn it. Okay.
Wow, how pretty! It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice. So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water?
I mean, having gone snorkeling, watching my parents scuba dive and everything, I gotta say,
Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Man,
Sure.
ain't riding
Once
on a
we
big-ass
waterproof
ship
the
like
phone.
this so exciting!
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then. No wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
why? What the fuck?
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose. Tendai.
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I'd call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Raymond.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
Hey! They're technically still teen. They're young adults, god damn it.
We finally made it. On that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? There are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
Damn.
Port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right.
We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
The case has to come first.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go. Which way?
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
There's no record of it. She's not gonna find it.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
How's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Soju.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
It seems we need to ask around for directions to the lab. Oh no, now what?
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
Alright, we should get going ourselves. See if we can track down the research. Begin the investigation! I have 4 new requests. What are they? Let me
Here's
guess.
what I found.
They're stuff I've already done, aren't they? So, okay. So I got that.
You're accepting this request? Okay, let's do our best. You're
Nice.
already working on this one. Good job!
Yeah. God damn it with these prisons. I'll get to you later. I came across a group of outgoing locals, so I asked them a few questions. Once I told them I was from Tokyo, they gave me all this produce. Those are called bitter melons, or goya, in Okinawa. Right, locals told me they were picked just this morning. Look how bright they are. I bet they're delicious. Perhaps we could try cooking something with these. I'd love to watch you work your magic. Oh, god damn it. Shinsuku, I do not know how to say these words. What should I get as a suit? You're on a case! I tried questioning the shopkeepers, but they were all very evasive. The island isn't too large, though. We should be able to divide it up and perform thorough search. I cannot talk.
What?
Oh my god, she alert! I've never seen one in real life. What? Oh, look how detailed they are from close up. And they all have different expressions. These are divine guardians said to stave off disasters. Apparently the one on the right is a male, while the one on the left is a female. Oh! Ah, so they're a couple. Good looking out, Mr. and Mrs. Jeez.
Beautiful.
The endless skies and ocean, the pleasant crashing of the waves, and the scent of fresh fruit wafting along the wind. This is no mere tourist attraction. This is truly a natural paradise. And look at the Shiza. The grandeur of its profile. The dynamism that I cannot say the word! Oh dear, he's totally in zone now. Oh hey, sorry, I can't help but stare at the ocean. Can you take it easy in a place like this besides? I'm sorry. Now there's even a great public beach nearby. I hope we have time to check it out. Later. Looking for a research lab? Sorry, but I'm just a tourist. When I ask Emma, you have a phone, right? I'm not asking Emma for shit. Wow, you came from Sapporo? That's crazy. I'm surprised you made it all this way. There's honestly nothing here, but I hope you enjoy yourself. Stay. Huh? A research lab? How about you visit the beach instead? Yeah. Why don't you go do that? They are being very evasive. Man, I can't find even one Bakugan style solo shop. Will you take this seriously?
No way, man.
Yeah, I was. I was totally gonna question some stuff. You nice boy. Oh my god, seriously? I swear to god to you, Chief. Oh, now what? Hey, I might have some intel for you. Come meet me behind the souvenir shop. So in case you found something, should we check it out? Yes. This is actually the first time I'm seeing him here, so...
Hey.
Oh, hey. I overheard from some delivery men that there's a really big building just this way. Wow, look at the path. This is most likely it, so...
What's the plan?
What would you like to do, Dinar? If we're going to investigate, I can summon everyone here for you. Please do. Okay, I'll contact everyone. Investigation... What's the easiest investigation?
Is this the path to the research facility?
I believe so, yes.
A sacred festoon?
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there!
Oh my god.
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead?
Whatever it is, it's spooky.
Don't be ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Maybe.
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
Hey, Sophia. Just to be sure, there's no jail here, right?
There is no jail on this island. I think.
You think? I thought you smelled them, or whatever.
Yeah. You'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 scents. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling, huh?
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you.
Oh my god, fucking Futaba.
Cut it out! It's not funny, Futaba!
Whatever's up there, we need to check it out.
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Now we can investigate.
Aw, yeah. If no one's really here, we could investigate all we wanted once we infiltrated the place.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we know, but...
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal. Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation. And at that point, we confiscate whatever we need.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private Eye.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
Wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Oh god. Yep, they just found a reason to have fun now. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, we don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
Come on now. We are on a case, you know.
But we
Actually,
have to wait.
That's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that. We'd be better off trying to lay low around the tourists for now.
So,
We
Beach.
get to party?
On the beach?
Christine Sands. Lady on.
This
And to top it
cat.
off, a barbecue?
And to top that, lobster.
Oh
We
my.
have a winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
We returned to the port and completed our shopping.
What do you guys think about here? This spot just screams, beach party!
Oh my god.
water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
Beach time!
Hey, wait for us, dude!
Hold on! You haven't put on sunscreen!
You guys haven't put on bathing
Can't
suits.
you kids at least behave? Jeez, these loud-ass brats.
Loosen your ties, Enkichi.
Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camper. You go have fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Enkichi. You're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Senkichi-san.
Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Zenkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
Sure thing.
Oh yeah! We're all going wild today.
We get to enjoy summer at the beach after all. And I don't get to see any of it. Oh. I spoke too soon.
Oh man, the water's so clear!
Whoa! Okinawa's the friggin' best!
Really, Ryuji?
Hey, guys!
Fucking
Gotta see
Zenkichi.
these fish!
Really? You just get... Oh, he saw lobsters freaking out.
Whoa!
Really?
Voila, you're beautiful.
Oh no.
Oh, well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of damn kids!
Run!
You're all under arrest!
That was fucking great.
Meow.
Oh, the sun's setting, so what should we do next? Oh. Hey, your phone's buzzing. Yeah, I know. Hey, you got a sec? Be ready to move once things settle down, okay? I'm sure it'll be fine. I just got this weird feeling in my gut. Then getting ready for what? Well, I guess there's stop the auto for a second. There's no need to be on edge the whole time we're here. I think we'll go for a walk now. That's finally less crowded around here.
Later.
You should relax for a bit yourself. Why not go hang out with everyone else? Alright, that is... Okay, now what? Hope you're resting well. If you have some time, could you come talk to me? I have a favor to ask. It will be easier to explain in person. Okay, we'll do. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go see what Makoto wanted. Where is she actually? She's probably right there by Haru, isn't she? I'm gonna go... Let's see, RV. No, just go talk to Makoto. I don't need any more supplies. I'm already fucking... There we go.
Hey,
Oh, Tina, can I consult you on something? So, you might think this is a bit childish, but since we're at the beach and all, I think I'd like to try Sukiyari. You know the game where you split a watermelon while blindfolded and dizzy? That sounds fun. That actually does sound a bit fun. I've never done something. It's not like my family ever took a day off to the beach together, so I didn't really get to do it growing up.
Hi.
Splitting a watermelon, that sounds fun. I like to watch. Yeah, so Sophia, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to help with preparations if you'd like. You'll need one watermelon and a blindfold. Sure, we'll need something to cover my eyes. I guess I'll also need a big stick of some sort. Now that we've started the actual planning, I'm beginning to get a bit nervous.
That's so.
Perhaps you should warm up as much as you feel necessary in the jail first, before taking your skills to fruit. Once you've split enough shadows, that watermelon won't affect your nerves at all. I cannot frickin' read or talk tonight. Jesus. I don't usually split them, but a warm-up does sound like a good idea. Maybe we should file a request before I go pick up the watermelon. Sorry if this is silly, DNR, but I hope you'll oblige me. And we have a new request. Let's check this shit
Here's
out.
what I found.
Alright. I still need to do that. I have to go back to this.
You're doing this one? Time to get to work.
Do that. And I'm about ready
You're
to stop
accepting
doing
this
the
request? Okay.
jail stuff.
Let's do our best.
There we go. So there's that. Take a stroll at the beach. Let's go talk with everyone else. Let's see what... I can't talk with anyone else. I can talk to Futaba.
Yo!
What do you think of the ocean life, Sophia? There were so many fish and shells and coral of all different colors and patterns of light waving and shimmering through the water. Oh, how neat. Glad to hear you liked it. You know, everyone took me on a special trip to the beach last year. I'll remember that day for the rest of my life. It's when I first joined the Phantom Thieves. That does sound like it would make for a very memorable day. I've got it. I'll commit it today to my own memory. That way I can cherish it forever. Ryuji. Oh man, my side still hurt. Wasn't Gramps the most hilarious Venus you ever saw? What's that? You want me to show you those detainment techniques again? No, please.
Damn it.
I can't believe you damn kids got anything to say. You got anything to say for yourselves? It was all Yusuke's idea. It was all Yusuke's idea. Right? All we did was watch. Hey, he's your friend. Don't act like you couldn't do anything about it. Well, the sun's about to set. We should wrap up the ridiness and get dinner pretty soon.
Welcome.
Oh, cool. Recipe. Why that? I shouldn't have skipped all that. Let's read it. Yeah, wait for your dinner. Obviously, we gotta eat. Okay. I mean, I've had some already, but I could easily town another pull with you. When you add in all this, juicy, whatever the I feel you, Ryuji. Chili stuff. Anyway, I could eat a ton of this. Blah, way too much. Alright.
I recommend it.
Definitely need those SP items.
I recommend it. Is that everything? Here. Is that everything? Here.
There we go.
Please come again.
Okay. Now let's take a stroll on the beach.
Do you have a second?
Oh, there's something buried in the sand. Can you try digging a bit? There. Natural pearl. Cool. Let's see what Morgana's up to then.
Hey,
Hey, Dina, I saw something buried in the sand. Sea glass. Cool. Okay. Free seashell. What's the sign doing here? No entry beyond this point. Well, that's not suspicious, but do you think it has anything to do with the research lab? With the sun setting soon, going alone may be overly risky. That's true. Should we call everyone else over here then?
leave
Sure.
it to me.
Okay, I'll contact everyone.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
Good
I
question.
admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Oh, looks like a dare to me. Come on, who's willing to go the farthest past it?
Nope, this is the end of the line.
Why?
There's an Utaki down that way. See, there, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to Earth there. Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
Never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised you know all that.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to the sign and get out of here.
To be fair, in the first game they killed a god. So is this similar to that gate?
No, those festoons work differently. But now that you mention it, it is kind of strange.
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have any real significance. The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. It might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. I bet we all worked up an appetite out there.
How are you starving? We just ate.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Barbecue time.
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Don't forget the curry. We gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry.
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also, didn't you already have curry on the ferry?
She always has curry.
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
That makes no sense at all. Seriously, what is with you two and curry?
Hey,
What's up?
thank you for earlier. When you gave me the underwater tour, it was a fascinating experience. And something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart.
But you do have one. That's not true, Sophia.
It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack. I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves, it's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right?
That's right.
I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay, I've memorized what fun is.
Hey, pick up the pace! We got a whole lot of cooking ahead of us!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh man, this meat is so good!
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
The curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began. Traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
Hey. I mean, I don't know how to respond to this. I really don't. You know what? You look like a model.
Oh, stop! I know you were just trying to flatter me, but there is an actual model here. Don't embarrass me like that.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds?
Ryuichi,
Punch
shut
some
the
extra
fuck
oomph.
up! You're about to die.
Want to test your theory?
No, please, I don't!
Yep. Uh-oh. What's going on over there?
What is it, Zenkichi? Upset stomach?
Oh, nah.
Something bothering you?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up. We gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey guys. Something's up.
Yeah? What's that?
Keep it down and listen. I think...
Hopefully nothing happens here too soon. Considering... Probably gonna have to end this video soon. What the fuck?
It's empty! They can't be far!
What
Find
the
them!
fuck?
We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground! Find them! We'll make an offering out
They
of
didn't
them.
even enter!
Where are they? They couldn't have gotten far! Spread out! Come on! They can't! Come on! Here somewhere!
What the actual fuck?
Dude, what the hell is going on? Those guys are effing nuts.
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen,
He said something about defiling hollowed ground. What's that supposed to mean?
The lab?
I see. That could be it. Remember that straw festoon we saw on the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
Hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
And even if it is hollowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
Wait, could this be...
Some change of heart? Some change of heart?
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place.
Wait, what if it's not a jail but a palace?
Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
what do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Good idea. That place is hallowed ground to them, so they might not be willing to go there.
Actually, if we plan on trespassing somewhere they don't want us, shouldn't we go to the lab?
What do you mean, Gramps?
I mean, I thought about that, but wouldn't they start looking into the lab, though? That's the problem.
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place. There's something fishy there.
Well,
No
yeah,
matter where
true.
we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean a jail?
However, there is no jail.
Sure, there's no jail, but I'd bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
Yes, it does.
I've got to agree. Okay, let's head for the lab.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
What are you asking me for? Aren't you guys the Phantom Thieves?
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead, and keep your voices down.
We lost them, right?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
Yeah, but it's not clear for me on this episode. I'm gonna have to end this episode here with another to be continued. Unfortunately, because god fucking damn, cutscenes are long. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. To be continued.